Like what? That? Why he keep kind? How you pick
Because
somebody?
I want your ass back in that
How
motherfucking
you-
kitchen, Brii. Get your ass in that kitchen. Get
how
your ass in that fucking kitchen.
How do you pick somebody
Huh?
up? Somebody who played the game. Tell me how to play it. Ooh, whole ass.
I'm hungry as fuck, bitch. Get in that motherfucking kitchen.
Babe.
Fellas, this is how we need to pick our woman about it. The fuck you doing in the club? Get your ass in the car.
Okay, so.
Hey, man, what's going on, man? We kicking it to 85 Southway. It's your boy, Moneybag Mafia, man. Run one. We got my player partner in here, Brii Renee, straight from the motherfucking A. And we playing some weird shit. I don't know. We playing Rugrat Racing.
Rugrat Racing.
Rugrat Racing.
You should know how to do this. You got a lot of rugrats.
All my kids are teenagers.
Damn. Nigga started early.
Yeah.
He started popping them out at 12.
So what you waiting? You waiting to get married to?
I am waiting to get married.
To have a baby.
To have a baby. Yes, I'm restoring black families and communities.
You restoring black families and communities?
I am. That's what I'm doing.
Since when? Because you hate black men. We know
I
that
don't
from
hate
Trap
black
News.
men. I love black men.
I'll be praying
I
for
just
you.
hold black men accountable. And that's something that's very hard.
Do you hold black women accountable?
I do. I do, actually. I just went viral today for holding one accountable.
What you say?
You know, I had to check one of my old friends who was on their podcast crying like they just didn't have no support. And I'm like, sweetheart, that's not true.
Right.
I checked it publicly.
That ain't shit. I'm talking about when it comes.
I do. No, but even when black women do, I do speak out on podcasts or publicly about things that we do wrong. If you wrong, I'm on the side of right. If you right, you right. You wrong, you wrong.
Right. But while hating black dudes.
I don't hate black men.
I used to pray for you before I go to sleep. I used to be like, hey, God, can you please just open up Brii's heart to white men? Because that's clearly what she needs.
I ain't never dated a white man. So that's how you know I love black men. I've never dated outside my race. I done dated different kinds of black men.
What that mean?
Like, you know, like a Haitian.
That ain't no different kind of black man.
That is
a
different
black man.
No, but that's a different kind of black man. A Haitian black man is different from like a nigga from Atlanta. It's completely different.
Okay.
I done dated a nigga from Mississippi. That's different than a nigga from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right.
I done dated different kinds of black men.
Okay.
But I only dated black men.
Okay. All right, now let me ask you something. Pick your player, because I'm finna go crazy.
I'm Angelica.
I'm gonna go with that boy Patrick. That boy Patrick got there on that
What
in a
is that
dually.
I was about to say, what is he in us?
That boy in a dually.
Okay. So we get to pick our tires. What is this shit we could throw at each other?
I don't know.
All right. I got some shit that gonna make you slip and slide.
Okay. Give me some news I can use.
Okay. Now, when I whoop Moneybag ass, y'all, I need y'all to drop in the chat.
It ain't gonna happen.
Brii is the greatest of all time.
I'm glad you're on here because it's good to have a good, I want to say unbiased.
I am unbiased.
Cap. But what's some things that y'all feel like, let's just say this whole conversation, let's say you represent the women, I represent the men.
Why I ain't going? Okay, go ahead. I represent the women, you represent the men.
Right.
We always been like that anyway.
Right. So what's some things you wish that men knew that women feel like we don't know?
That is really the little things
Cap.
that matter. I think men so focused, or even social media has made it seem like everything got to be about bags, you know, a whole bunch of money, Birkins and all that. But women know the average man ain't capable of buying a Birkin. I don't think that's really what matters to us. Am I supposed to go through them little hoops? Okay, I got wings. What is this?
Brii really trying to beat ass while she talking though.
Yeah.
Motherfucker get the leaning with their control and shit. They dead for real.
Damn, that was a bomb. Okay, you're not supposed to hit those. It's demons and everything coming out. What kind of rug rat game is this?
Oh God.
Oh wait.
I remember it being so dark.
No, for sure. How you reverse?
Put it in reverse, Tear.
There you go. Bad, Tear, bad. Okay, wait. Yeah, so I think like men underestimate the power of the little things, like sending her flowers. You could literally go to Whole Foods and get flowers from the grocery store.
$18.
Yes, and she would feel like, oh my God, like she gonna post it, she gonna feel so special. Or even just showing up free stuff, showing up and checking on her or being there. Did I just turn into a monster?
Yeah, you did. Because you're doing all that line up here right now.
No, I'm not. Being there, being emotionally available.
Emotionally available. What does that look like?
Emotionally available mean like, okay, black men, y'all know how hard it is to be black in America, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just as hard, if not harder, for black women because you already got an advantage. You a man. So we beneath you. You get what I'm saying? So we got all that struggle and pain and stuff we got to deal with.
No, rewind it. Say it again and look into that camera right there. Say what you said.
Black men, you know how hard it is when you step outside your front door and you got to be a black man in America. Mm-hmm. Think about it. We got that times two because we also have the disadvantage of being a woman. We live in a patriarchal society where men automatically, you got an advantage because you a man. I have a disadvantage because I'm a woman. And on top of that, I'm black. Mm-hmm. Like, that's two double disadvantages. Okay. So I feel like be emotionally available. Understand that just like you dealing with stuff and you want to come home to a safe space, so do black women. We want to come home to a safe space. And just like as a man, you step outside your house, you on 10, you got to be a soldier, you got to be strong. As a black woman, I can't be weak when I step outside, but when I come home, I want to be soft. I want to be treated like a baby, damn near, like a queen, but just loved on a little bit. Okay. Stop acting like niggas want you to be all tough and hard. Damn, I just flew off the roof. Niggas want you to be strong, and then they be like, all these women operating their masculinity. Well, when can I be feminine if you're not gonna let me be feminine at home? Right. So yeah, that's free. That's free.
So when you say when y'all got to be masculine, what does y'all masculine look like? I'm really trying to soak up game because you my partner. I just, a lot of women don't have. A lot of women, if I'm going to have the conversation, it'll be with a woman.
Why would they put that on the screen?
You're going to lose anyway, twin. No sense.
Who did that?
So what is that? What is being masculine? If you say, oh, damn, this nigga want me to be masculine. What are you doing?
I feel like when as a woman, when you got to figure everything out.
Figure everything out. What that mean?
Like, damn. I feel like they sabotage. You see how they sabotaging the black queen right now on the game? They putting
because you hate niggas for real.
No, that's not. They putting jellyfishes and all type of stuff, slippery slime on the thing. The question you said, what do that mean when you being in a masculine?
Yeah, like what does being a masculine woman look like to y'all?
Be strong all the time.
What is that?
Have to figure everything out.
Give me an example.
All the time.
Give me an example.
Bro, we be having to hold our whole family down. Like, I don't have kids, but I see black women, they raise the kids, they doing all that. Then they still got to go to work. They got to make ends meet. Now niggas want you to go 50-50. You got to, like, everything.
That don't make you masculine. That make you responsible. If you gotta hold your family down and take care of your kids, like that's
taking care of your kids for sure. Yeah. But I'm saying I feel like that in itself is a whole job. So then it still have to get out here and hustle and grind and come up and create businesses and you know what I mean, get it educated. We the most educated women. How I just turned into a space a pirate ship. Now I'm a slave ship.
I was just in second place. Now I'm in sixth. My pain is worse than yours.
I'm in 10th. And they keep turning me into stuff. Okay, slime time. What do that mean?
So basically
having to do it all makes you masculine.
Having to do it all
and
makes
not
you
having
masculine.
Yeah, and not having a space to emotionally decompress and be soft.
Okay.
Cause now niggas be like, it's so hard for y'all to tap in emotionally with black women that it's like we have to be y'all homeboy instead of just being y'all woman.
Y'all gotta be out. We're gonna go to Mortal Kombat because this.
Let's go to Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, because this ain't. paper, man.
Yes, sir. This shit together, man.
We spend a lot of time writing these plays, man. He do. And it say right here, I see why we don't do this shit. It's bullshit.
That's a good play, coach.
Look at them people, parents over there watching. Don't ever turn your eyes off me. That's what y'all doing. You take your eyes off the prize. You take your eyes off the prize. But this the play we're gonna run to win the game when we get back out here. We got 2 minutes left, fellas. What we doing? We go well?
You go to 85apparelco.com.
Okay.
Coach. You go to the 3-point line. You order the shorts that say the South is everywhere.
The South is everywhere.
You pull up at that 3-point line, coach, put your card number in, put your debit number in, PayPal, whatever you ordering from. Then you shoot that 3.
It's that simple.
We got 1 quarter left, coach. 1 quarter left. Go to 85apparelco.com and order these shorts right now.
Go all the way.
So we can win the game.
Go all the way.
And you can win the game too.
You can win the game, dog.
You deserve a ring.
Right, because this church leads. What they need to do?
85apparelco.com.
Right. You ain't gonna never.
I'm slipping and sliding.
Yeah, you ain't gonna.
Even when I lose, I still win.
What you want?
Life.
Okay. I get that. So being masculine is y'all taking care of everything.
Everything. If you the leader, why you can't lead and take care of something?
So it's based off what a nigga can do that makes you masculine. So wait, you mean you have to do something to be masculine? It ain't just you feeling like you masculine because it's not a safe place.
That too. I think it's a combination of all that.
Okay.
Like, I need to be able to come home and cry and be held, and a man tell me, like, it's going to be okay, baby. We going to figure it out.
And you don't think a nigga will tell you that? Let me see. Oh, no, wait, my bad. Trying to pick somebody for you. All right, go ahead.
I wanted to be the lady. Wait, which one are you? You moving
let us
fast.
get some background music. Y'all got it too quiet. Some of that gangster shit. Real gangster.
What do you feel like makes women masculine these days?
Society, the thought that they really are masculine, because they really think that, but you really not. Y'all ain't changing. I can't tell you last time I seen a woman change the tire. You ain't.
I know how to change the tire.
If you I'm saying, when the last time you had to change one?
Well, I haven't had a flat tire in a long time.
No, y'all was just stuck out there in goddamn Biscayne. Where y'all was at? No, y'all be out there.
Ooh, I wasn't stuck nowhere.
Where y'all was at? Y'all was stuck out there on vacation. So y'all had to y'all had to wait on somebody to come down to get the car or something. Y'all was trying to reverse out or somewhere.
So when I was in Spain,
yeah,
and I had drove off a cliff in Spain.
Drove off a cliff.
I drove off the cliff.
See what happened when you let a woman lead?
No, that was the GPS. I didn't know where I was at.
That's a woman too. Turn left.
Right.
Don't listen to that bitch, man. I tell you.
Well, Siri definitely had me all the way messed up.
But yeah, I think I really feel like it's just social media shit, bro, that got everybody pent against each other.
And I ain't gonna hold you, this grind culture. Like, I don't think women was ever supposed to have to hustle this hard and grind this hard. And then, cause now I ain't got no patience and nurturing to take care. Like, what, a kid coming to me right now? Like, you, damn.
But let me show y'all the difference. We've been doing that for forever, and we still got patience.
Cause y'all the masculine when y'all supposed to. You built for it.
Y'all
built for the stress. We not.
Hey, get what? I'm gonna tell you this.
I just kicked you on your ass.
I feel like niggas is way softer than women. If you under the
emotionally.
Yes.
That's why y'all be so scared to tap in.
No, it's not that.
Nigga.
It's just that when you dealing with this,
Wait, can you curse on the live?
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, please.
I just didn't want to mess it up.
When you dealing with a certain type of woman, you ain't gonna move a certain type of way. Y'all be sticking y'all own foot in y'all mouth, man, and then be wondering why you can't talk no more.
And I think the music, I think all of it has like really messed us up. Cause like, I was listening to some music the other day, right? And the female, like, listen to that new Glorilla song, you know, with Anicia. I think I'm saying her name wrong.
Yeah.
She like, quit crying off a nigga. Go outside and then I listen to the Drake thing, and they crying, and I'm like, damn, we just done really switched up. Like the women
No, Drake crying.
Well,
I listen to music, nigga be pimping hoes, so I don't know what you're talking about. I don't, but I love Drake though. Don't get me wrong.
For sure, but it's like reverse. Or it was another nigga too I was listening to. He was like, I don't know why she mad at me. I only slept with two of her friends. And I'm like, wait.
Sometimes how selfish are you to not? You know your friend ain't getting no dick.
Selfish are you?
You know your friend ain't getting no dick. Why your nigga can't go over there and get your friend some dick?
What?
If you really love her,
Because I'm like this. Don't do nothing to me.
you wouldn't want her to be without.
Don't do nothing to me you don't want done to you. So if you don't want me fucking your friends, don't fuck mine.
I'm
How about
that type
that?
of nigga though. Depending on what type of ball game we in, look, you can fuck my dad all. I give a damn.
No, that's stupid.
Where your mom at?
And I'm gonna say this too, lady. Stop trying to get back with your pussy. You only disappoint.
Talk in the mirror. Talking in the camera. I said in the mirror.
Stop trying to get back with your pussy. You only disrespecting yourself
Uh-huh.
and disappointing your father.
Uh-huh.
Yes, don't do that. Like, you never gonna win with trying to fuck a nigga friend. You look like the hoe. They laughing about who got more.
Some of these niggas be hurt for real. She really won.
Don't do it.
Some of these niggas fall out with their homeboys, all type of shit. About a bop.
I think the best thing you could do is just boss up. Get fine. Go to the gym. Clear your skin up.
No. You need to go look in the fucking mirror and get your goddamn self together. That's what that is.
How you get all these lightning strikes?
Because I'm God.
Like, what? That's
Let a
not
man
fair.
lead.
He not even hitting me. He just shooting lightning on
Let a
me.
man lead.
Like, what?
Let a man lead.
All I could do was kick a nigga. This crazy.
I'll be.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Ass
say
nigga,
this.
come on.
Let me go in this shit. Get your ass back.
Fuck. You gonna say what?
I'm going to say this. See, you made me
Damn.
lose my train of thought.
Well, I lost. You gonna say what?
I feel like it's a lot of people out there that don't take the time after these relationships really break you down. You so ready to get rid of that feeling you would jump into something with somebody else without truly being actually fucking healed. There's a lot of people dating right now that don't need to be fucking dating. You so worried about looking like a hoe and not getting nothing out the deal to the point where you will really get with a man and waste his fucking time knowing this other nigga gonna have you fucked up for 3 to 5 years. You gonna be fucked up, but what you do? You jump in a whole nother relationship like you ready to deal with the shit. Y'all already unstable emotional. Not all of y'all, but it real emotional.
It's like
y'all
that.
real emotional. So it's like, deep down, you might not want to fuck this nigga no more, but that familiar feeling that nigga gave you, it's gonna be something that's gonna be so hard to shake for a long time. Give yourself time before you jump into something else. So I did the same thing. Like, after my youngest son, mama, I went on the highest. Everybody know I bought a half a booty and everything. I bought a sex toy. I didn't want to fuck nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't want to fuck. No, I had to really look at myself and figure out what was my fucking problem, dog.
Yeah.
And for the most part, I used to be a Captain Saberhole, not knowing it. But
You know
any
why?
kind of damaged woman that attracted me, because I feel like I was that nigga enough to change her. You feel
Or
me?
save her.
So then the women who really came with everything that I needed was boring to me, bro. Like,
Because you couldn't fix her.
I couldn't. It was nothing for me to fix.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
You know
so
why?
now hey man, listen. I found myself I used to find myself doing the same thing. I'll look up and be stressed out by the bitch who don't do a goddamn thing for me, boy. And I'm like, why do I give a fuck? And then there's other chick over here, I'm talking about just loving you down, and you like, man, fuck that hoe. Hey, fellas, wake up. Women, wake up. A lot of niggas feel like a lot of women will love you better when you don't show them no love. That one that you show love and still get that shit reciprocated, that's the one you need to be with, bro.
Facts. Okay, so some of the things you said, I agree with. I feel like that savior complex, because I feel like I had that too. I feel like I always was loving on somebody or looking for relationships where I had to fix or show how down I could be.
Mm-hmm.
But you know where that come from? Somebody needed to save us when we was little.
Oh, God.
And we didn't take the time to save little us.
Mm-hmm.
So like you said, I do think you have to take that time to be like, all right, I'm going to go save little me or fix whatever internally inside that I'm missing so I can date better. But I also feel like I don't feel like you need to take too much time off, because relationships are a mirror. Some of that shit y'all talking about y'all healing, you really not even healed. You just in isolation.
Oh,
you
God.
just ain't got nobody around you to check you. You not healed. You just ain't been provoked. This nigga just knocked my teeth out.
See,
bruh.
that's the problem. We waiting on. I focus today more on checking my fucking self. I feel like
But a
there's
lot of people
shit.
won't check themselves.
Right, that's the problem. You don't need to be in a relationship if you can't do that. If you can't check your motherfucking self, you need to stay the fuck away from people. Get your little dick, get your little pussy, go on about your business, man. Motherfucker tearing people apart. I don't
This
believe.
is why I gotta be masculine. Look how this nigga whooping my ass.
Yeah, you better do something.
He done knocked my teeth out. I got a fatal blow.
Oh yeah, you fatal blow with these two back buttons.
See, ain't
Oh, you
nobody
missed it.
told me
You
nothing.
missed it now. Get your ass back.
Oh, damn.
Woman, get back in that kitchen.
I'm out of breath. She got to take a breath. Okay.
I say this all the time, fellas. Date the woman that like you back. It's way easier. Trust me. You ain't
Y'all
go
gotta
through
be
all that
open
bullshit.
to like what that. Why he keep kind? How you pick somebody?
Because I want your ass back in that
How
motherfucking
you-
kitchen, Brii. Get your ass in that kitchen.
Get
Get your ass in that fucking kitchen.
How do you pick somebody up?
Huh?
Somebody who played the game. Tell me how to play it. Ooh, whole ass.
I'm
nigga.
hungry as fuck, bitch. Get in that motherfucking kitchen.
Babe.
Fellas, this is how we need to pick our woman about it. The fuck you doing in the club? Get your ass in the car.
Okay, so I've been seeing that a lot too. Like everybody, like I don't want no outside girl. I think Plies had said that he was like, I don't want nothing outside but the trash. Like, oh my God. All right, it's okay.
He said he don't want a woman outside.
He don't want nothing outside but the trash, right?
Get your goddamn ass in that motherfucking laundry room.
But why y'all outside then?
Huh?
Why y'all outside then? It's like, why y'all can't practice the same shit that
Hold
you...
on, shut up real quick.
Did he just freeze me in the middle of the air?
Take her up through there.
Bro, I'm just getting... We need to play spades.
Play spade.
Look, she can't even move. I'm pressing stuff. She won't even move.
Back. Don't nobody want no. This is what women don't understand, and y'all done came to the point where y'all don't even look at it logically no more. It's impossible for y'all to move how we move. You can't move how we move. It don't work like that.
But why you won't get the same respect that you want? That's all I'm saying. If you don't want nothing outside, what make you think we want a nigga that's outside?
Listen, by all means, if you don't want a nigga that's outside, don't have a nigga. I'm not telling you that it's cool for a nigga to be outside. Like, clearly, if a nigga always outside, it's about reading the room. If a nigga always outside,
For sure,
he looking for something.
You look, and I feel like the same thing with the women. So
Yeah.
you're right. If I want somebody to take me serious, I'm not gonna be outside.
There you go.
every
Motherfuckers
night.
know what it require to fucking, you know what they need to do, man. Motherfuckers know how we too old for that shit.
Who the best on here? Y'all tell me somebody that got some shit. Like, is that
Me?
the same nigga?
That the nigga I just had.
Okay, because he got lightning and shit.
That the nigga I just had. Oh, no, I ain't gonna go Jax. I'm tweaking. I'm just go with who you just had.
Now, if you beat me with the person I just
I am.
I'm be pissed. Okay, but yeah, I feel like just the same respect that y'all want. Just get that same respect out.
Man, y'all, I'm just saying, y'all just gotta read the room. Y'all suck at reading the room these days, for real, for real.
What you mean by that?
Just, y'all don't pay attention to when a nigga fuck with you for real because y'all so googly. Like, you want us to say it. A lot of niggas, like, I tell a motherfucker, bro, Sean, I just had you around my motherfucking kids. You ain't paying attention to that? I just had
But
you in
man,
my
everybody
house.
be around your kids.
No, they don't.
Like we all them, everybody in this room know your kids.
This different.
Okay. I'm like,
This
damn.
different.
Now, oh hell no.
You ain't just finna just meet my pop. Everybody ain't met my pop. Everybody ain't meet my mama. Like, I take people serious.
For sure.
Who
If they
do,
meet-
so it's
meet the
about
parents.
reading the room. Y'all don't read the room.
So you feel like you be letting these hoes meet your parents and they don't be acting
I
right?
don't. You got to be a special type of special. You got to be a
How do
special
you
type
know?
of special.
Oh my God.
Get your ass back.
How do you know? How you was grabbing me? How
Like-
you was picking me
like
up
that.
and DDTing me like that? How you
Back
just
forward triangle. Let's see if you can get it. Back forward triangle. Take your time.
back,
Back
Oh.
forward. Just follow a man lead.
back, forward, triangle. Okay. Back, forward, triangle. Wait, that's not it. I gotta get closer. Back, forward, triangle. Back,
Like this, like
forward,
this.
triangle. That's not
Like
it.
this. Like this how you do it. This how you press it.
See, that's not it.
Back forward. Let me show you.
Back, forward, triangle.
You got these long ass, kink ass, motherfucking Joanna man ass nails on. Let me show you. Look.
Back, forward, triangle.
See?
That's not picking me up. Oh, I wasn't close enough. Okay.
There you go. Look at me.
Yeah.
See, all it take for a nigga to teach y'all something, you just got to be willing to listen.
Back, forward, triangle. Back, forward,
Niggas
triangle.
talking, "Back forward triangle."
I won.
No.
Damn.
Hell no.
That's crazy.
What you been working on, man?
Man, I've been working on my health. I've been in the gym crazy. I've been locked in. I just wrapped season 1 of Truth Talks on Fox Soul. That was me, Ryan Cameron, Dr. Cheyenne
Y'all
Bryant.
had some good topics on there too.
We did.
Y'all low key, some of them debates get heated now.
Yeah, no, they did.
When it's over with, do y'all pull y'all to the side like, hey, I ain't like how you was talking to me like
Yeah,
that.
I did that
beat
before.
your ass.
Yeah, like don't play it like that no more. Like on camera, you getting a little too cute, for sure. We done had them talks before, but it was all love. Like same as me and you. Like when we on camera and we debating, we trying to prove our point.
Oh God.
So I don't, when you know what come with the territory.
Get your ass back. Get your ass back. Get your ass back.
Finish him.
What's wrong with you?
Finish him. I ain't played this shit in so long. I used to be good at Madden though.
Cap.
I did. In middle school, high school, I was whooping niggas' head in Madden. Cause you gotta remember I had all the games.
Get your ass back.
Pool. I bet you don't want to play me in pool.
Like real life?
Like 8 ball.
Nah, Tony.
And y'all whoop your ass. In some real grown up games, I could play.
This is grown up.
This not grown
This
up.
shit E for everyone. This shit rated E for everyone.
Wait, are we playing again?
No, I had to finish you off. So you're working on your health, working on your show.
Yep. On my merch. This is my merch line. Isolate to elevate.
That shit hard. I like the coloring
and then
too.
Be better on the back.
Yeah. Why you ain't bring that shit?
Elevation. I didn't give you a shirt already.
No, you forgot where you came from, nigga. Still trap new, nigga. I had to accept that award up and with a tear in my eye, nigga.
Damn.
And what was you at?
What was I at?
Blake cried.
Oh no, we had the comedy show.
Yeah, that's right.
That was my night.
That's right.
Thank you for accepting that. Well, I appreciate everybody that voted Trap News #1. What did we win? Best new show?
We won a canceled season.
We did.
A canceled show.
We won
the ultimate prize
of never coming back.
We won a prize that keeps on giving.
To go on by yourself.
We won a gift that keep on giving.
Facts.
Yeah, man.
So it was fun while it lasted. Y'all keep asking me. Y'all asking me in the comments, where's Trap News? Ask them.
Bruh.
Ask 85 South Network. Comment.
Nigga just stopped me the other day. So like, Trap News, fuck, nigga. Trap News. I'm like, shut the fuck up, bitch ass. Get your fuck ass out my face.
For sure. It's like, we wanted to come back too. They said y'all wasn't watching it enough. They said y'all wasn't showing enough love like y'all said y'all
I don't believe that.
That's what they said.
I don't believe him.
Yeah. Damn, this nigga be having sticks and stones. They breaking my bones. God damn it, man. I don't even know how I just used that hat to
Run
do
up
that.
on a nigga. Damn. Damn.
Yeah.
Get your ass back.
How this nigga keep knocking my teeth out?
Oh, my God.
Yeah. I done figured it out.
You ain't figure shit out. Look at Brii. Get your ass back. Don't forget you got when the shit say fatal up top with the red, you got to press the 2 back button.
Oh, that's what you doing.
Yeah.
That's why you killing me.
Because I'm nervous.
That nigga just stabbed me in my ear.
I'm a little nervous. So you still doing stand-up?
I haven't done none in 2-3 months. I know.
You got to get back on that too.
I got to. Damn.
Fuck. Oh, shit.
I think what it was is that you was getting your ass whooped by everybody on this show. So they said, let's bring somebody we feel like we know he could beat. So he could stop losing on his own show.
I don't do no losing on Mortal Kombat. I don't know if you know that.
Come on. It's like I'm doing all the moves, but I'm not close enough to hit.
Come on.
Oh, have you seen Sinners, twin?
We just talked about it.
Oh, my God. What you thought? Did you see it?
I'm going to say this again. Vampires in 2025 is corny to me.
Bruh. It wasn't just about vampires. See, you ain't thinking
that's what I said.
enough.
Okay, break down the message that I probably didn't.
Okay, first of all, it really was about black and white.
Okay.
This not my fatal blow that I'm pressing it.
No, ma'am. Go ahead. It's about black and white and what?
It was so many messages. For
That's
one,
what I'm saying. Explain some of the messages.
Okay, so one I really liked was y'all remember when he showed the black girl how to negotiate That was a black man being a leader right there. Teaching that young black girl. Remember when he was like, watch my car for me, and he was like, for
20 cents.
Yeah,
All right.
and he negotiated. That was important, though.
Okay.
That's a lesson she'll take with her for the rest of her life.
Right.
And he ain't have to do that.
Right.
Then they show how the Asians come in the hood and have all the stores and running, that's still to this day. But that really did happen in Mississippi. If you do your research, a lot of Asians settled in Mississippi, and they were the people that like would serve the blacks because the blacks couldn't go to the other side, but they wasn't considered black or white,
Okay.
Then they talked about the music, that was one of my favorite scenes. You know what I'm saying? When they had showed how the music went from Africa to blues, to
twerking,
hip-hop, and all that.
That's the only message I caught in that whole movie.
That's the only message?
The hardest part of that movie was at the end when he got in the shootout with the KKK.
That was hard too, but then so with the
I'm
KKK,
like, oh, shit, it lit.
with the KKK part, remember when they was like, the Klan don't exist no more. Remember when he first sold the building to them, and he was like, tell your Klan niggas don't come back here, or we got guns for all of them. And he said, what you talking about? The Klan don't exist no more. Remember the white man said that. Because no, they wasn't in the sheets no more. But when they showed back up, that was the Klan, but they was in plain suits. That's how it is today. You think motherfuckers not in the Klan, but they still out here. And then they let us think that we getting ahead by purchasing property, by playing the game, but really they coming back for it every single time. They never letting us win. They always had plan, even before the vampires. Remember he said they was coming back the next day anyway. Even before the vampires existed, they was never finna let niggas get their money and live their life.
What would you rate that movie 1 out of 10?
10. Best movie I've seen so far. I go to sleep in the movies every time I go to the movies. That was a 10 out of 10.
But you fucking 40.
First of all, no, I'm not. I'm still in my 30s. I'm younger than you.
Ooh.
You.
That's good.
I'm younger than you.
You know what? Nigga tried me the other day. I had to flip it. Nigga like, yeah, old ass nigga, I had to flip it. I was like, yeah, nigga, I pray you get this age.
Oh yeah, that's when you get, when you get
my feelings was hurt.
Yeah.
I pray you make it to see this age. I fucked them up. He was like, oh, damn.
Then I like how they portrayed black love. Because Michael B. Jordan is he don't do it for me, but they be like, he's such a sex symbol and a star. They never have him having a love interest that's not light-skinned, pretty, traditional pretty.
Okay.
But his love interest was the thickest, biggest, blackest, little afro black woman.
So they forced it.
No, they didn't force it. He loved her. He tore that pussy up.
Did he really?
He did. And then they said, she was like, oh, I like that she had said this. I'm going to have to use that next time. She was like, your body still remember me. Your body ain't forget. That was a little cute little freaky ass line. I like that one.
Yeah.
But I like how they showed the black, like, love being, black. And then, so remember she was like part of the hoodoo. And they was like, we been had this, the religion part they kind of gave to us, right?
Who?
Black people.
Right.
Like the religion part we kind of got, I don't know.
Black people done created every religion on this earth.
It's true. But the hoodoo part, remember she had the little necklace that she was like, I've been praying, this been keeping you safe or whatever.
You watched this shit 2-3 times.
I watched it once, but I just be paying attention. I be picking up what they putting down. You can't get one over on me.
Okay.
So boom, she was like, I'm praying. So remember, the necklace did keep him safe. It brought him back to Mississippi. Then when the vampires and all that was like jumping on him, they never bit him. Remember, they was getting so close to biting him, but they never could bite him because she was protected. That black woman love, you see what I'm saying? Praying over you, got you protected the whole time. But then at the end, when he got ready to shoot the Klan, he took it off like, damn, I'm ready to go home anyway. I don't even give a fuck. Remember, he took it off, and then I like how another message was he couldn't even roll his own weed without his brother. Remember that?
Yeah.
Couldn't even roll his own weed. He needed his brother so hard. Then had they stuck to their first guns, the white woman took it down through that the whole time. Remember the little.
So that was a message.
That was a message. Stick to your guns, cause remember the white. What was her name? I forgot the one he loved.
Lillian.
Yeah,
Lily.
They didn't want her in the juke joint, period. Remember, he was like, take your ass home. Yeah. And she was like, no, I want to fuck you.
But then all your hoodoo ladies say, she family.
No, they said that to the vampires, but that's what I'm saying. But had he stuck to his first gun and got that bitch up out of there, they would have stayed safe the whole time. Then the deeper message was, to keep chasing that money, because she the one who was like, let me go outside and see if they got some real money. Remember, she was like, let me go outside. Remember that? Let me go outside and see if they got some real money. Let me see what they talking about. She went outside and they did have some money, but her spirit but now it's too fucking late. The money done got you trapped, bitch. And first of all, we should have never had your white ass in here any goddamn way. Cause Smoke
Don't you do my white
Smoke,
queen like that.
Smoke, you see what I'm saying? The white queen was the reason why they went down
That's
through there.
cap.
That is.
They was gonna go down anyway.
No, they wouldn't have because you could. And then another message. You see how none of them motherfuckers could come in unless you invited them in. The demons and them
That's
spirits.
vampires.
That's demons. Period. But in life, a lot of the shit that we go through, we wouldn't go through if we hadn't invited the motherfuckers in. Come on now.
Stop letting that nigga fuck.
Did that too?
Stop letting
Put
him.
that coochie up.
You invite him inside.
You invite that demon in.
Yeah.
But had he if Smoke had stuck to his first mind, that white woman never would have been in there. The first white woman would have never been in there. The demons would have came up. They would have been like, nah, white folks, take y'all ass back. They would have never been in. And so she is the reason she put that in his mind about the money. Niggas be so money hungry.
Trying to help.
He was getting the money himself.
Trying to help. This bitch was trying. She's a helpmate. White women know about being a helpmate.
Yeah, well, it ended up hurting.
Let me bring something to the table.
Well, it ended up hurting.
Because all the niggas he had to pay to be there, she was trying to help for free.
No.
Because she wanted to see that black man succeed.
No, she seen his ass get ate up, and now they stuck in eternity as vampires.
Them niggas going around, hey, I want you to pay. I want you to come cook for me. Here goes some money. Keep your money.
Money is the root of all evil.
I'm going to say this.
Money was the root of all evil.
I'm going to say this. I give it a 6.
A 6?
I'm a big Michael B. Jordan fan.
I'm
not. Give him that. I'm a big Michael B. Jordan fan. He can't do no wrong. But
that was the best I seen him ever at. I mean, Creed was good too, but I've never been a big Michael B. Jordan fan. But as an actor, as an actress, to see somebody have to play 2 roles, I felt like that was hard.
He can't do no wrong.
Yeah, that was you.
So let me say, I'm going to be real. I feel like the storyline as far as that vampire shit goes was mediocre. Like, if we going to base it off hidden messages, okay, I give you that. But as far as a movie go, I was bored. Like, I wasn't bored. I wasn't bored.
It was slow at first.
No, I just wasn't. I'm like, dog, was it a horror movie?
I don't really consider that a horror movie.
Was it a horror movie? Was it supposed to be?
They do say it was a horror movie.
That's not a horror movie.
Yeah, I don't feel like it was a horror movie.
So me personally, that's why I felt let down. Like I'm thinking I'm really finna see some horror. Then nigga, y'all spent $90 million on this bitch. That wasn't $90 million worth of movie, dog.
And then yes, it was with all that gore and blood and stuff.
Gore where?
And then the blood, all the biting there.
Biting?
Yeah.
In 2025.
Then let me tell you the religion part, right? So remember, preacher's son, he the only one that survived. Why? He was the only one who had the word of God in him. And even when he said the Lord's Prayer at the end, the devil was repeating it with him. That lets you know that even the devil know the word. Okay. So you really got to be
deep. You making this shit deeper than it is.
I'm telling you this
That's
shit.
That's what black people do,
this
bro. Y'all
right.
take a movie and just dissect it to their coming back.
So the demon didn't recite the Lord's Prayer with him. And all the demons started saying, y'all remember that part? Y'all seen it? They said it.
It could be deeper than that.
No, and then the demon.
It could be the prayer you saying is demonic. If we want to break it down.
No, he said, the demon said.
I'm just saying.
Because he was shocked that he knew the Lord's Prayer. He said, yeah, even the Lord's word gives me comfort.
Listen,
or it soothes me or something.
I'm just saying, as far as breaking it, if we're going to break it all the way
let you know
down,
the devil to try to use the word against you too. You better have discernment.
Listen,
you better know.
Like I told Blake, that shit. Have you ever seen Dust to Dawn?
No.
It's a vampire movie. You should watch that. That shit was Dust to Dawn in color purple in one.
Then speaking of being outside, you see how all the motherfuckers that was outside that night, their asses was gone. Demons now. Now they demons.
So
stay your ass in the house.
It kind of made sense with the music because the devil was a musician. So that's the only problem. Like, okay, I'm calling that out. Like, okay, the devil did love music. You know what I'm saying?
He did, and that's why he wanted his preacher boy.
Right. So, but I just feel like they shouldn't have took the vampire route, bro. I feel like that route was and then it happened like that. And then it wasn't a lot of, like, when it came to the killing, you just seen somebody on top of a nigga and they're like, like, that's it. Like, it was typical shit. Like, it was so.
A vampire only could kill you by eating you.
Watch Dust to Dawn.
Okay.
Them white folks on there fucking niggas up on that bitch. And it's gory for real. I'm going to tell you what's gory. Shit like Terrifier. That's gory.
Terrifier. I ain't never seen that.
Y'all ever seen Terrifier? That clown hands?
I don't
Is
like
that
clown
gory?
shit, bro.
That's gore.
I don't like clown shit. Cause leave them kids alone. Now
No,
you fucking up.
he ain't fucking with no kids.
But I'm saying clowns shouldn't be fucked with like
No,
that.
but this
like
nigga
they
walk
shouldn't
up
be.
on you and put his hand through your
Now
face.
I
and pull
can't
your
even go to the
eyeball
baby
out your
birthday
head.
party
Like,
no more. Like I don't want to see no clown shit. Cause now I can't go to your baby birthday party no more.
I don't know. I wasn't amazed. I love the movie. Don't get me wrong. I like the movie.
I'm surprised
I
you
wasn't
did. You
amazed.
did, and I thought you would have been arguing about the
How good it was?
spirituality. Yeah, I thought you would have picked up on the spirituality versus the religion because the spirituality part, I feel like to me it proved that's why you need both. Because had it not been for the hoodoo doctor who knew about him, knew about the
Talking about black magic.
Yeah, and she wasn't saying black magic, but she was
did black
educated.
magic. She throwed them motherfucking bones out and all
Yeah.
that. That's black magic. That's against God. So what are we talking about?
But I'm saying, had she not had knowledge of it, they wouldn't have been able to protect themselves. But then at the end, she still went to heaven with the baby.
How we know that? She was sitting in the fucking grass.
With white on.
That don't mean shit.
That mean angels.
That devil showed up with white on. When he came to see them with the banjo, they had white on.
And then even the black music, they let you know we invented everything.
We
Because them
did.
niggas was out there doing the Irish, and they was doing it better than the...
I ain't gonna lie, that white boy was stepping. That white boy was kicking up some dirt now, yeah. They gonna tear up some grass out there now.
They can't do nothing without us. That's what it showed. Everything originated from us. And even when we try to get ahead, they always coming. Then I like how they was like, oh, y'all made it all the way up to Chicago while y'all back in Mississippi. He said Chicago ain't nothing but Mississippi with some big ass buildings. I'd rather be
You
around
did too deep for no reason.
He
man.
said
You
it.
did too deep for
But
no
am I lying?
reason.
That
But
lets
I
you
he
know,
said that.
niggas, we no matter where we go, it's either the devil that you can see or the devil that you can't see. At least in the South, we know who our enemy is. But sometimes we as niggas get uppity, get money, and we want to move to Buckhead. We want to move to Alpharetta. We want to move to fucking New York and all these other places thinking that we up there now. But no, nigga, you just around the niggas that's going to make you think that you doing good, but we coming back to get that shit later. Pay attention now,
That
bad
shit wasn't
now.
that deep.
It was. I'm
That
telling
shit
you.
was not
Watch.
that deep.
I bet you. And then I really like how, first of all, on so many levels, like as a filmmaker, he used 2 different type of films to make this movie. So it's like if you see,
Hey,
that the
big shout out to him. I ain't tweaking about that. Big shout out to bro, man. You did your motherfucking thing
Ryan
at the end of the day.
Coogler.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was lit. For that.
I'm looking forward to the next movie. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I
For
want to
sure.
see.
I respect for using like as an artsman, as a craftsman, like really taking time to like portray it in different ways with using a different film. Like people get lazy and they be shooting shit on their iPhone. You know what I'm saying? And think that it's supposed to
Have
do
you
no-
watched Adolescence on Netflix?
No.
Like, this is a TV show that's shot straight through. Like, no cuts, it got the boy, you ever watch Top Boy?
No. Where's you watching all this
No
at?
diddy. Top Boy, you don't know about Top Boy? That's the show that Drake was promoting on Netflix. It's a TV show
No.
in England.
Okay. You
But
need
it's-
to make a list of shit to watch.
I'm telling you, I'm a movie
It
connoisseur,
should be
bro.
on. It should be a bags must watch.
Let me
list.
tell you, as far as an old, because I'm finna start doing reviews on movies and shit.
You
As far
should.
as like an old setting, The Harder They Fall, you ever see that?
I did see The Harder They Fall.
That was a fucking movie.
I did see The Harder They Fall.
That was a movie.
I can't even remember what it was about.
That's crazy. You ain't gonna remember what this about a year from now.
But then I like how he kept ownership and really, pressing and changing the industry with the movie. He made the deal with Warner Brothers and he basically
man,
kept
by all
everything.
mean, man, get your money,
Yeah.
money, black man, get your money.
And shout out to him with a black queen.
Yes, sir.
That supported him from the jump.
On God.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
She bought that man first writing software
I
for
seen that.
$300.
I seen that.
Black women, we winning. We up.
You
Black
asked a bit
men-
for $300 a day, you sassy.
No.
You
Not
sassy.
the-
You ask for
not
anything
the right
today, you
one.
sassy.
Not the right one. The fuck you need $300 for, nigga? Nah.
You supposed to lead. How you ask me for $300?
Nobody gonna say that
Because
if
motherfucker, you got it and I don't.
Nobody gonna say that if they really love you.
Give me $300, put me back in leadership.
You gonna have to talk. You gonna have to hear some shit talking.
Pick your player, man.
I ain't playing with no white woman.
I am. That's all I be serious with my black women, but I play with a white woman all day long. See how I just made that deep for no reason?
No, you just trying it.
Hey, man, the
just
movie
trying
was good.
If
But
y'all in the
cryptic
chat,
code.
let me know if y'all felt them analogies and the
I
messages.
mean, the way you break it down makes it a good movie if we looking at it from that point of
it's
view.
that deep.
But as far as
How y'all seeing it?
straightforward, I didn't get that.
What?
Like, I'm going for a good movie. That's what I be saying about the nigga Jordan Peele and all that. Man, fuck all them encrypted codes, man. Make a good movie,
That
dog.
is a good movie. Cause it's like, don't just give me surface, give me deep. Go deep in it. And if I'm missing some messages, just drop it in the chat too. Let me know what I'm missing. I might have missed some shit.
Listen, look, maybe I need to go see it again.
You
but
do, and you'll see
I
all the
wasn't-
messages.
I can't. When that shit ended, I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Then I like how the Indians pulled up, like, hey, we gonna
We
help.
trying to help y'all.
And then, all right, you don't want our help? Well, fuck it. We're
Yeah.
gonna go home. Fuck you. And that's how Indians have always been. Listen, we gonna do what we can, but we ain't gonna force you to. Listen now, we gonna ride off into the sunset.
Blackface, go.
Right?
Blackface, go.
No, for sure. They should have came and helped the niggas. We would have.
Oh, God, what was y'all at?
Yeah, we would have took the help.
Press X, man. Like I said, either way it go, if that white woman didn't go out there, them people would have had to leave the party anyway. And they was going to tear their ass up.
No, they would have been long gone. Remember, they was like, go back to fuck where you came from. They was going to go back to where they was coming
they
from.
wasn't.
Well, they was going back.
You know what? When that white boy said we gonna walk slow, and then the white girl, cause they done had a conversation for a minute, and then the white girl like, I'm gonna go see if they got some real money. And then we ain't gonna talk about the encrypted code where that black married woman was getting fucked by Preacher Boy.
Yeah.
Both of y'all ain't right.
Yeah.
If we gonna be that deep.
That was his sin.
So
you notice how everybody there was a sinner.
When she died,
Everybody there was a sinner.
that makes sense. So when she died, I was like, yeah, you married anyway. Get your ass up out of here.
Yeah, she did. She tried.
You don't need to go home.
Cause you can't go home to your man like that. Cause where the fuck you been at all night, bitch? They said that movie was for the real eaters.
Man, that shit wasn't shit.
He
That
was
weak
like,
ass head
he
scene.
was like, let me taste
I
it.
walked here. I just won't taste you.
You're right.
Man,
You
shut
so
up.
beautiful.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit. That's it. Nigga make a whole video about this shit like, fellas, if you ain't eating your girl, don't take her to see that. Man, that shit wasn't. Hey, man.
This nigga got guns. This supposed to be a fist fight.
I'm finna. You won.
I won! Yay! What'd I get?
Shit. Like that goddamn movie. I ain't get shit.
How ass nigga?
Oh, shit. I done figured out how to pull that fire. I'm finna spam.
No, he's shooting me. This is a fist fight back.
Yeah, for sure. But this is white on black crime.
I'm...
Deep in my head. Please.
Yeah. I think it was a great movie. If you are intellectual like me, you like hidden messages and stuff like that, you go watch it. But if you a surface dumbass nigga like Bag,
God
a
damn.
lot of that shit probably went over your head.
It damn sure did.
I actually... No, you can't invite the demons in. I actually I was looking forward to talking to you about the movie today because I really thought you would understand it. You usually a deeper nigga, but
Listen, I wanted
I don't
to,
know.
as
You
bad
ain't
as
been
I
on-
wanted to, it just wasn't doing it for me. I was trying.
no, we ain't been on Trap News in a minute. Ain't nobody keeping you on your toes.
I was trying, gang. I was trying to be like entertained, but I'm like, vampires? Come on. And then it just happened
I didn't
like
even know it was
that.
gonna be about vampires, honestly though.
This white boy come out of nowhere. He on fire. I just they come in. Let me in. Yeah, you come on in. Everything gonna be just fine. What the hell it is? Good
Yeah.
movie, man. Good deep movie, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Biggest thing I learned is them demons can't get you if you don't invite them in. And you got to know the Lord's word.
That don't mean shit if
And
you
have
ain't applying it.
discernment. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Have discernment and apply it. Damn. He shouldn't be able to shoot me like this, y'all. I feel like on Mortal Kombat, you just got to press every button on the controller.
You
This
could have
thing-
did something too. I was a little nervous.
You was a little nervous.
Yeah, you could have got out for real.
Come on. Why it's not moving? Y'all see me pressing all this shit.
Shit, there you go. You got your fatal off. Got your fatal off, twin.
Yeah. Stab this white bitch.
Don't you do that. For all my white fathers out there, she didn't mean that.
No, I'm talking about Bag. Y'all know he white.
God damn.
Yeah.
Show ass, bruh. Well, we ain't gonna cut your hair. There you have it, the 85 Southway comedian Moneybag Mafia run one. My motherfucking player partner Brii Renee straight from the motherfucking A. Come back, Brii. Come on back now.
I'm gonna come back when we can play spades.
Yeah, right. Like, no, hell no. Let me see what we can play. What we can play when we come back. Something more.
I'm gonna be better at
Let's see something more. What can we do?
I'm gonna be better at Call of Duty. I just started playing Call of Duty.
Huh? Huh?
Do what?
I gotta
If I win, you gotta call your baby mama.
say DM. Call a stud friend.
Call Pops and come out. I don't have no daddy. Who is Pops? Your daddy.
We gotta go to the Shell gas station.
I don't got no daddy.